welcome to Seeing Through Glass and welcome to the desert. I honestly have no idea where I am. I left Dubai early this morning and I've driven out to some sand. A few days ago, if you saw the vlog a few days ago, I mentioned that I'd be coming to do sand dunes, and it was one thing I really wanted to do last year when I came to Dubai, but didn't. So this year I was like, it is essential. So I found a thing online which said sand adventure. And that's what I'm here to do. So there's a lot of stuff happening this morning. We're going on quad bikes, we're going in a big Toyota 4x4, as you just saw. We had that drive in, and we're going on camels and various things. But right now I'm just enjoying being literally in the middle of nowhere in the desert. I feel like a true adventurer. Right, the ATVs are back, or the quad bikes, and it is now our turn to go on a desert adventure. Our desert safari element is over. It was actually really nice. It wasn't like a high-speed, extreme sand duning that I was kind of hoping for. I wanted to be doing the that kind of mad stuff in buggies where you go like 300 miles an hour and launch off sand dunes. But it was actually still pretty awesome. Firstly, quad bikes are always good fun, and it was more like, you know, like a ride around the desert, which I haven't done yet. So it was very, very good. Some incidents. People got stuck. People nearly crashed into bushes. But all in all, we're safe. And now, apparently, the next activity is sandboarding. Sandboarding, that is where we're headed now. A bit of sandboarding. I've left the desert and I'm now back in the comfort and the serenity of the Fiesta, and actually moving on to something even more exciting. So a couple of days ago, Whitessse reached out to me on Instagram. If you ever follow Whitessse, he owns an insanely beautiful Bugatti Veyron Vitesse. So that is where I'm going to go. I've got some croissants, there's a bit of extra energy, and we're going to go meet Mr. Whitessse and his cars. Well, holy capoodle, this is the most ridiculous underground garage I've ever been to in my life, but this collection, this area around here is just blowing my mind. So you all know that I'm a Ferrari nut, and this is probably almost the dream selection of modern cars. So, to start things off, we've got a GTO here with the black with red stripe and black wheels. This is like a gangster GTO, I freaking love it. Got a Speciale A, Speciale Aperta, obviously the convertible version of the Speciale, super nice. LaFerrari we're going to come back to in a second because we can't just skip past that. F12 TDF, starting to see more and more of these though, they look absolutely awesome. 16M, and then of course we're going to come on to the Veyron very shortly, but let me just come back to this LaF, because not only is it the world's greatest thing ever, but I don't know if you can see through the tinted windows, it has got a tan interior. The holy grail. I actually love red with tan interior on Ferraris, and you just don't see that on LaFs that much. So it is very cool to find a LaF here just chilling in this underground car park with a tan interior. And then yeah, there is a 4x4 squared, which is Brabus, so it is ridiculous, but yeah, who cares? So line up here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ferraris, which are just blowing my mind. And then we move on to the main reason that we are here, for the Veyron. that was a freaking insane experience. Firstly, obviously checking out the Whitessse Veyron. It's just so cool. I've seen that car on Instagram for so many years, and then seeing it in the flesh was wicked, let alone the Ferrari collection. But after that, Whitessse and Whitessse Jr were insanely generous and took me for a little tour of the Burj Khalifa. So, if you didn't know, is that still the tallest building in the world? Anyway, it's the like needle-like building that I'm pretty sure Tom Cruise jumped off or stood on for Mission Impossible film. It is so cool, and my God, it's incredible up there. The views, the stuff they've got from swimming pools to gyms and everything like that, it was just amazing. And it just is helping my Dubai tourism videos, which is basically what this is turning into. Yeah, last 2 days have just been kind of like me exploring Dubai, which is what I warned you it would be. Tomorrow, it is F1 day, and I think I'm gonna have access to the Grand Prix. I don't really know. I think that video is probably going to be called trying to blag my way into the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We will see. But I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of a sort of behind the scenes of my explorations of Dubai. Give it a thumbs up if you have, and make sure you subscribe for plenty more videos to come.